This is the Great Depression in Fortnite terms. So let's go. So it's like season 4 in Fortnite, right? Not, there's chapters now, I forgot. Chapter 1. Look, it was a great season. There was some great skins, some baddies like Carbide, but here is where it starts our story. So let's say there's 2 people, right? So we'll have Skull Trooper. Skull Trooper, great skin, wonderful skin even. Well, we have him here. He's one of our teammates. This is Skull Trooper. He's a great player. He's been playing since season 1. And then we have our new player, Carbide, right? Look at that sexy beast. And we take him and we put him on our team. So we have Skull Trooper and Carbide here. And his squad gets in, Skull Trooper, Carbide, and a few other teammates, right? Let's just put him on top here. Oh, there's a background. Okay. So him and another teammate, they get into a little fight. Let's see, who's a renegade raider, right? Let's see this. Holy, we have renegade raider here, and renegade raider's team is fighting their team, right? And after a few circles, the battle between renegade raider and Skull Trooper and some third parties, right, was over. Carbide and Carbide being one of the victors, so goodbye. So we're back to just Skull Trooper and Carbide, right? So making it to the next circle, Carbide, he gets a lot of good loot, right? He gets a nice scar. He gets that. That's his now. It's gold. It's good. Season 4, so it did like 70 damage. And Skull Trooper wanted some of that loot, right? He wants that scar because he's really good, Man, can I flip him? Yeah, he's looking at him. And he wanted some of that. Oh shit. Right. Second. Okay, this ain't gonna work, but you know what I mean. And so he wants some of that. So he lets out a comm, and he's like, "Hey, Carbide." He says this to Carbide and some of his teammates. Hey, I'll give you V-Bucks for that beautiful scar right there. So they do the trade, and Carbide gives some of his money. He gives some of his loot to Skull Trooper here. And let's get some V-Bucks. Some V-Bucks, right? Nice little picture. And with these V-Bucks, he invests it into the next season's battle pass. So season 5 battle pass, chapter 1. So we have all these great skins here. So he has these V-Bucks invested into chapter 5. So along with the others, let's say Drift, right? Drift from Fortnite. He does the same thing, right? He gets some V-Bucks himself. And he gets the battle pass as well. So this goes on for a while. And Skull Trooper gives out these V-Bucks to a lot of people for a long time. And this new battle pass is very profitable. We look at the lineup of skins here, and it's making a lot of money. There's some great skins in there. But along with these V-Bucks, Skull Trooper starts paying a little less more V-Bucks and invests some of his own. He logs in. Let me rephrase. He logs in to Drift and Carbide's account and takes a little bit of their V-Bucks, and he invests himself with their money into the next battle pass, right? So, but it slips over their head because they're making so many V-Bucks. Look how many they got. Look, there's so many V-Bucks. So they're happy. Everyone's happy, However, the battle pass in the next season, there was still quality there, but wasn't as great. So we have these battle passes for our teammates, and everyone has them. They're fine with them, but they weren't great like the previous battle passes, and they're not really as cool. They're just kind of strange. Instead of our John Wicks, we've been getting llama men and Red Riding Hood. So the profit is starting to fall off, right? We take away some of those V-Bucks. Well, he had more, but we take away some of that. And they don't realize this, though, because they still have a lot of V-Bucks, They got these two. And they have so much V-Bucks that, hey, there's ups and downs, but I'm going to keep investing. So they're still, inflating the cost that they have. So, if we have a nice bolt action from Fortnite, of course, and Carbide hands over that bolt action to Skull Trooper, we're still getting a lot of V-Bucks, and it's still, inflating the cost. Right? So we have a lot of V-Bucks still. And yet they see these next passes, let's look at season 8. Season 8, chapter 1. So chapter 1. So, they see this banana guy, this Peely, and they start to say, hey, I don't really want to invest in this anymore. Peely seems kind of strange. I think the quality's going down. So when it brings us to the next season, right? Season 9. We have this one. Season 9 is the theorized start of the fall of Fortnite, right? So when the next shop updates and Season 9 Battle Pass comes out, no one's starting to buy it. And a lot of people, this Carbide account right here, they're handing it over to Skull Trooper, right? And Drift here, he's giving his accounts away, right? So Epic loses a lot of profit because of this, because this is money they could be making on new skins, but they're just trading inside of the community, which is losing them millions, and that's when we start to see the drop of V-Bucks cost. So V-Bucks, about 1,000 V-Bucks, used to be about $10, like this right here. However, now we're looking at about $8 for 1,000 V-Bucks. Battle passes are now worthless. So we take away all of what we have. We lose all our V-Bucks from investing them into new battle passes. Carbide and Drift don't have their skins anymore. So they're left as they're just 9-year-olds again. They don't have anything. And then these 9-year-olds grow up and they go to middle school and they're like, hey, I don't want to play Fortnite. So they leave. And then the game ends, so we're out of our things. And Skull Trooper's left all alone. That is the Great Depression in Fortnite terms.